going to start off by making the cheese sauce by using 1 large garlic clove or 3 to 4 small garlic cloves. I'm going to put a cup of boiled cashews along with red chili pepper flakes, enough for your palate, a tablespoon of nutritional yeast, about 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and onion powder, and a teaspoon of salt, which I needed 2 but only did 1. And we are going to cover that with spring water. We need it to be a little runny, not thick. Blend it to smooth with your high power blender. Set it aside. I'm showing you how the consistency should be. Great consistency right there. Now I'm going to clean off my mushrooms. I do not run my mushrooms under water because I do not like them slimy. So I take a clean paper towel and wipe them off. I use my stems as well. I'm going to chop those up as well as my onions and saute these in an olive oil into golden. And once sauteed, we're going to set them aside. In that same pan, we're going to put our washed rice. I use 1 cup of rice, washed rice, and stir it around, get it good and steamy with the water that was used to rinse it. Some people call this browning. I didn't actually brown it, so I went ahead and added my 2 cups of water. And I'm going to also season my water with the vegan chicken broth powder. Getting the rest of the rice out. We're going to add a tablespoon of vegan chicken broth and then give it a quick stir. I meant to add my carrots here. You're going to notice in a moment when I realize I forgot to add them. I added it in at the last 8 minutes of the rice cooking. Lower the heat and let that cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. I'm going to grind my celery seeds and my pestle and mortar to get those flavors going. And then we're going to set it aside. You're going to see the moment I realize I forgot. I'm like, oh man, this is it. I'm like, man, I forgot to add the carrots. So I went ahead and added those. And I'm going to bring the camera in here in a moment, let you see. I'm going to give it a quick stir. And I'm going to get my broccoli added. I used a bag of, not the great big family size bags, but a bag of frozen broccoli. I put it in the microwave for like 4 minutes and it could finish steaming in the rice. And now I'm about to bring the camera in. I'm adding that celery seed, my onions and mushrooms, giving it a quick stir before adding my cheese sauce. Now with this dish, let's get that cheese sauce in there first. I slowed it down so you can see that it should be a runny consistency, not watery, but just, you know, a nice thick runny consistency. This is actually a quick dish. It took a little bit longer due to recording, but this is a very quick dish. I'm gonna give that a quick stir. You could put this in the oven and let it cook for like on 350 for like 15 minutes if you want, or you could just eat it right then because it's all hot. I'm getting the rest of the cheese off the lid, rinsing out that cup to get the remaining cheese sauce, giving it a quick stir. And then I'm going to top it with the fried onions. This is a very good dish, guys. I have made this dish for people. Vegan, non-vegans love it. I've sold this dish a few times. It's really good. And then I'm going to finish it off with some paprika. If you try this, let me know. If you want to modify it, please. Hey, it's your world. But yes, top that with those fried onions, and voila. Let me know if you try it. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.